Okay, let's look at the exam 1A, problem number 4. All right, so we have the graph of original function f of x is given. There's no formula. Then we want to sketch the graph of y equals -2 f of x plus 3, then minus 1 at the end. All right, so we just need to apply a bunch of transformation to this guy. All right, so let's do that. All right, so first one, rule of thumb is you're going to have to do a multiplication first, then you do addition, subtraction, right? So here's my first one, right? This is my first transformation, right? So that's going to be a reflection about the x-axis. So reflection about the x-axis. Right, so that's the first one. All right, second one is a multiplication by 2. So I'm going to call this guy number 2. All right, second transformation is, okay, so this is going to be a vertical stretch. Right, so it's going to stretch vertically. So vertical stretch by a factor of 2, right? Because everything gets multiplied by 2. All right, then you can do either one in your, I'll just do this one. So adding 3 inside the parentheses, so that's going to be our third transformation. 3. All right, so adding 3 in the parentheses, it's going to shift right left by 3 units. Right, and the last transformation, subtracting 1 at the end, so fourth one, it's going to shift down. So it's going to shift down by 1 unit. Okay. All right. So those are the 4 transformations. All right. So let's apply one by one. All right. So let's see. So a reflection about the x-axis. So let's draw that. So here it's originally y value is negative. It's going to come up here. Right. Here it's originally positive 1. So it's going to go down here. This guy is going to reflect it over here, and this guy is going to stay. All right. So you can see that after the first transformation, you're going to have a graph which looks like this. All right. So let's draw that. So this is our first transformation. All right. Our second transformation, vertical stretch by a factor of 2. All right. So everything gets doubled. So for example, here it's 1, but it's going to go to 2. Right? If it's 0, it stays at 0. 0 multiplied by 2 is still 0. So this is -1, so it's going to become -2. Right? Same for that guy too. Right? This guy is 0, so it's going to stay there. Right? So you can see that after the second transformation, you're going to get a graph which looks like this. Right? So go here and like that. Right? So this is after the second transformation. Right? Then third transformation, we need to shift left by 3 units. All right? So everything goes to the left to 3 units. So it's going to go here. Right? This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. So it's going to go here. And this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. It's going to go here. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. It's going to go here. All right? So connect them all together. You have here, and to connect that, and connect these guys together. Right? So we have that. All right. Then the last, so this is the third one. Right? After the third transformation. My last one, shift down by 1 unit. So it's going to go down 1 unit. So this guy is going to come down here. All right, this guy is going to come down here. This guy is going to come down here. This guy is going to come down here. All right, so connect them all together. You're going to get this. So it's going to go through there and here. Right, connect them together and go like that. Right, so this is after the fourth transformation. Right, I'm gonna copy this result for here so that we can see it. So we're gonna go through this point, and we're gonna go through this point. Let's see, actually, yeah, right there, and I go through this point, right, and I go through that point. Right, so connect them all together here and here, and I'm gonna go right here. All right, so that's the graph of, so this guy is the graph of y equals -2 f of x plus 3 minus 1. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.